Man, it's still playing Bastila's theme. Hello, and welcome back to Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic, where I learned that I actually did do that meeting correctly. Bastila turned to the dark side, and we tried our best to bring her back, but it seems Bastila will not listen to reason at this time. But I learned I did those dialogue options correctly. And, well, it is what it is. I don't remember if I got far enough along in the, romance paths with Bastila that it counted it as a successful romance. Either way, it's gonna happen off screen, because like I said, this is the canon playthrough, so shall we say after we get done rescuing her, then not so family friendly fun times happen. But this is going to be the final episode for reals, because I have no timer currently going, so we're just going to play until I beat the game, because I know we're close to its end.
I will be your doom!
We will save Bastila from the dark side. At the very least, I'll die on my hill trying to save her from the dark side. At the very least.
You're back. But where's Bastila? Is she alive? What happened inside that temple?
Bastila has fallen to the dark side. She fled to the Starforge.
The dark side? Bastila? No! No! How could that happen?
She was always in danger of being seduced by the dark side, Karth. Bastila was strong, but she was always impatient and headstrong. Malak preyed upon her weakness. This planet is a tainted place. The Starforge and the Temple have twisted the Force into an instrument of evil, just as Malak has twisted Bastila into a servant of the Sith.
I can't help but feel this is partly my fault.
In the end, we all choose our own path. But keep in mind the role that you played in her downfall. You and the task assigned to her by the Jedi Council. Remember the bond that was forged between you when she rekindled the spark that was your life. Through that bond, she touched your memories, and also the echo of the dark taint within you.
But there's still hope for her, right? I mean, Revan rejected the dark side, so Bastila could too, right? We still might be able to save her.
We can try, and we will.
I don't know what fate awaits us, but I sense Bastila still has a role to play in the events to come. I have no doubt she will be waiting for us on the Starforge.
No doubt. But let's go then before she has time to organize a bigger welcoming committee.
Agreed. Let's go. I already got the ship parts. I thought about that while I was on planet. Well, let's see. Luxum is really good against droids. But a flat 3 damage is good. Geronix. No. Well, I'm not going to be able to get... Oh, God, this is choice. I'm thinking for the future here. I'll go with Sigil. Fuck it. Because I know what lightsabers I gave Bastila. I still have them. Next door, attack damage 1. Attack bonus 2. I'll give it the Crate Dragon Pearl. And Opala increases critical damage. Which is good. Oh, damage bonus energy 3. So it actually has a 3 and a bonus critical. So... do I have anything that increases critical threat range? Hmm. 2, 1d8, 1, 1. Yeah. And Damon is just his attack bonus of 3. Sigil has an attack bonus of 1. Oh, but next door makes it keen. Yeah, but it's only a 1 increase. Let's do Geronix. No, let's do Sigil, and that just has an attack bonus of 3. So let's do Sigil and Geronix. Which means that that does just as much damage as this saber. Yep, Ari is really good. So let's do some shifting around. Let's replace Opala with Sapith, and let's replace Crate Dragon Pearl with Upari. Because that is going to be... Well, actually, I don't know what the Upari crystal does in my own blade. That's a good question. So the Solari makes it... is really good. I like Solari. But what does... Oh, it way increases Blaster Bolt deflection by a lot. I'd rather keep the damage bonus. Yes, let's give her Sapith, Upari, and then Sigil. But it only does 6 to 16 if I do it that way. 4 to 14. 4 to 14. 7 to 17. 4 to 14. Yeah, Dronux is just blaster bolt deflection and +2 damage. I'd rather that be her saber. Yeah, that's better. All right. Oh, shoot. I don't think I ever finished slotting. This is the final battle, so I'm trying to make sure that I get everything the way I want it to be. You know what I mean? Yeah, you know what I mean. Make sure that that has all the upgrades, and make sure that yeah, I ripped it out of this one. So give her Sigil, and then give her Joronux. There we go. All right.
Statement. HK-47 is ready to serve, Master.
It's been a pleasure serving with you all. Let's go stop Bastila.
The Republic fleet must have gotten a message I sent as we were crashing into that planet. I'm picking up the transmission from them now.
This is Admiral Thorn Dodonna to the Avon Hawk. Do you read us?
Admiral Dodonna, this is Carth Onasi. We're receiving your transmission.
Carth, I'm glad to see you're still alive. We've begun our assault on the Star Forge, but we're taking heavy losses. How did the Sith ever manage to build something of this scope?
The Star Forge wasn't constructed by the Sith, Admiral. We don't have time for me to fully explain it, but that space station is far older than you can imagine.
Maybe we should pull the fleet back and retreat. I don't know if we have the firepower to go up against this alien technology.
You can't do that, Admiral. The Star Forge is a factory of immense power. It's been churning out the capital ships, snub fighters, and assault droids that have powered the Sith war effort. You have to destroy the Star Forge now, or you'll be fighting an unending wave of reinforcements.
Then I guess we have no choice. But it isn't going to be easy. I can't even get our capital ships into position to start bombarding the Star Forge. The Sith fleet is too well organized. It's like they can guess our every move and counter our every strategy.
It's because of Bastila, Admiral. She turned to the dark side and became Malak's apprentice. We suspect she's somewhere on that space station right now, using her battle meditation against you and your fleet.
This is Master Vandor. A number of Jedi Knights have joined our fleet under his command.
If Bastila is using her power to augment the Sith, then Malak's fleet is invincible. Our only hope is to somehow stop Bastila from using her battle meditation.
How can we do that if she's on the space station?
I will send a squadron of Jedi Knights to the Star Forge to find Bastila. Their small ships will be able to fly through the Sith blockade and dock on the space station. If they can find Bastila, they may be able to distract her attention from the battle overhead. That should allow you to move your capital ships into position for a final assault on the Star Forge itself.
I hate to ask this after all you've done, Carth, but the Jedi may need all the help they can get.
Don't worry, Admiral. The Avon Hawk and her crew are gonna see this through to the end.
And may the Force be with you.
You too, Master Vandar. You too. They're gonna die. Those Jedi Knights are gonna... Oh, no. There it is. There's the Starforge. Yeah, there goes one Jedi fighter. There goes two Jedi fighters. All right. Let's outfit the crew. I'll give Jahani Bastila's blade. Because it's gonna be me, since I can't take Bastila with me as part of my crew, since she's turned to the dark side. It's gonna be me, Jahani, and HK-47, I think. I think that'll be... Yeah. Oh, no. Let's see. Now, the ability to heal without med packs and having Force Breach. Yeah, that's more important. Especially when you consider the fact that his defensive score is slightly higher. 2 Jedi Counselors is not something I would ordinarily consider a good move, but... it's what I've got, so... Because he has the really good force powers. Oh, but it'll be offset by having HK-47 he can bring the damage. Motion sensor. And I'd rather the demolitions probe. All right. This is gonna be one hell of a fight, people. But it's gonna have to do.
You made it. Several Jedi have already gone ahead into the Starforge. We have to strike while we still have the element of surprise. If we don't stop Bastila from using her battle meditation, the entire Republic fleet will be wiped out. Come on, before they...
It's too late.
Damn! So much for catching them unprepared.
Should have planned for
We'll
that.
deal with these Sith. You get into the Starforge and find Bastila. Hurry!
You're gonna die. Alright, HK-47, you need computer use. There, I'm not letting you guys die. You guys hold off the ship. Check the docking bay. Make sure we have a good evac. Elevator door is locked. Well, let open. Okay. If you two idiots wouldn't block the entranceway, let's go.
Yes?
What now?
Lord Malak, a team of Jedi have penetrated our defenses. Their fighters have landed on the Starforge.
This is not unexpected. The Jedi are formidable opponents. Send the Starforge's battle droids to deal with them.
Lord Malak, forgive me, but how can mere droids be a match for the Jedi?
You underestimate the power of the Starforge's droid army. Dispatch the droids.
Of course, Lord Malak. The Jedi have invaded the Starforge. Destroy them. Destroy them all.
Yeah, I probably should have bought the thing that destroys the droids versus the thing that was just a good all-rounder. But it does sonic damage, which is good, because sonic reduces dexterity, I think, which makes it better for fighting ranged opponents. And, of course, the other reason I brought Jolie. Destroy droid. And the reason that I have HK-47.
Ready!
Droids aren't gonna stop. Now I know how D&D works, baby. I know how the Roll20 system works. But to be fair, these guys never posed a threat. In like any of my playthroughs. It's the people that are next that are concerning. It's maybe the toughest fight we ever face in this game, because it's the last fight we ever face in this game. Or I guess technically it would be the fight with Malak. Oh yeah, because Malak is fucking is annoying.
Yes?
Alright, let's keep going.
Never too old for this! Yes?
Sure.
Let's keep going. Are you guys supposed to be fighting or talking or... Cool music, though. Come on. Did the game glitch? Don't make me split this into 2 sections because the game glitched. Please don't. This is supposed to be the epic final moment. Shit. Well. In the interest of things working smoothly for the rest of this, it looks like I'm going to have to split this into parts. So, technical difficulties. Oh no, but then it doesn't autosave properly, because I think we're only... Shit. Shit. Well... hold on. Yeah, damn it. Damn it. It's the end of this part, because the game glitched out. Oh, unless I can fix this. Hold on. Let us do that. There we go. Alright. I'm still here, but I have to fix this. Still recording, but I'd like to keep this from not having too many behind-the-scenes things. Alright, let's just end that task. Shoot. Hold on. Alright, so we're back.
You made it. Come on, before they...
Yeah.
Damn! So much for catching them unprepared.
Yep.
We'll deal with these things.
Yep. Come on. Alright, so that seems to be running smoothly again. As I predicted, we're back at the beginning. So let me go there and go there. And we should be fully armed and operational in about 5 seconds. There we go. Now you should be seeing the screen again. Alright, let's get this part. Now I know that this game is going to potentially glitch out, not just in the movies, but also in the cutscenes. I'm going to save after every subsequent cutscene.
Lord Map. The Jedi have invaded the Starforge. Destroy them. Destroy them all.
On the bright side, I'll get to figure out what's on the other direction of this platform. So, I'm just gonna have to save after every encounter. Basically. I'm just gonna control Jolie for this part, because Jolie is Alright, let's go this direction. I figure the whole thing is parallel. Not parallel. What's the word when names are the same on both sides of an image? I can't remember. Whatever that word's called. Symmetrical. Now these idiots are actually fighting each other. Because I know that there's a potential for it to glitch out right here. Let's save just before. See, now they're actually trying to kill each other. There we go. That's what it was supposed to be.
More victims for us to slaughter.
Not so easy.
What?
Especially not when you run to my position while you're already here. Let's just... Especially not when I wield the best combination for killing dark side force users. I think it's funny that they're still giving me weapon modifications. I don't think there's a there is a workbench, actually. I think I thought about it. There's one workbench I can think of in this place. And actually, I think it's up here. If memory serves. Which it may not, to be fair. Yeah, life leech ain't gonna save you. Alright, let's save the game.
Why have you disturbed me?
I have news, Lord Malak, about the Jedi.
Ah, the Jedi. Did my droids pass their test? Did they destroy our enemies?
No, Lord Malak. The droids could not stop them.
Strange. I did not think there were any among the Order who could survive an attack by an army of the Starforge's battle droids.
Literally anybody with destroyer-disabled droid.
It was Revan, Lord Malak. Your old master
Hell,
is
even
with the
stun
Jedi
droid
here
would
on
be
the
useful.
Starforge.
Yes, that would explain why the droids failed. Revan was always strong in the Force. Very well. Send out all available troops, the apprentices as well.
Do you think they can stop Revan, Lord Malak?
Of course not. But they will slow Revan down. That will give me the time I need to fully prepare the Starforge's defenses. I am curious to see the true extent of this space station's capabilities. One as powerful as my own master, We'll make an interesting test subject.
Never too old for this!
It's like they'll slow him down. It's like not by a lot. Especially when I have an army of medpacks. Oh, this is the part where I died last time. And it's that guy that's why. And not this time. Not this time at all. Come on, force wave. These people on their asses. Quit running ahead. We have more people behind us.
Deadly toxin.
Alright, no, I'm not playing this fucking game. I remember just where I fucking died last. Fuck. Shit. I said I'm not Come on, use force wave. Come on, Revan. You are king. There, I'd use one life support kit. That's fine. That, I think, is the toughest fight I will face in here.
Acknowledgement.
Yes?
Yes?
What?
Again, I'm going to use Julie for this because Julie is not an idiot.
Sure.
Come on. Yeah, the energy shield. Come on, HK-47. Show these guys how it's done. That's why I brought you along. Force powers. There's only one force power these guys have that affects you. Alright, let's keep going.
Sure.
I'm just gonna play support and keep stun locking these guys. Slice the computer, deactivate all sentry guns. Customize Jedi robes. And that's it.
What?
Fucks. More Sith. I spam that, HK. Ah, gosh, these guys just never give up. Wisdom +2. Let's see. we go. Revan is back, baby. I like how literally the only difference is to get +2 all stages. That's actually really that means my saves are like Alright, you guys. Stay down. Fucking hell. Which actually means that I can have you equip. Oh, you can't use Queldomo robes. Because restricted light. Jolie isn't considered light side. That's funny.
Now the trap!
What?
Alright, now, where do we need to go? That's to the computer room. That's to the west exit. So it is possible to miss things. Interesting. I thought it was just one giant loop.
Master, why have you summoned me? Without my battle meditation, there is a chance the Republic capital ships could break through and attack the Starforge itself.
This will not take long, Bastila. You will be able to resume your battle meditation soon enough. I only wanted you to know that Revan is here on the Starforge.
Revan? But...
The Force is bringing us towards a confrontation with my old master. The Starforge has drawn our enemies together, so they may all die in a single, glorious day. You must kill Revan to prove yourself worthy of being my apprentice, Bastila. You must finish what began in the Rakatan Temple.
Yes, Lord Malak.
I sense your fear, Bastila, but it is unfounded. The power of the Starforge will feed the dark side within you. It will give you the strength you need to defeat my old master. Stay here in the command center while you use your battle meditation against the Republic fleet. Revan will find you here in due time. It is inevitable.
Of course, Master. I will not fail you again.
Oh, but you will. You will.
Perhaps you will triumph, Bastila. But even if you fail, it will give me the time I need to complete my preparations of the station's defenses. And then we shall see if Revan can stand against the full fury of the Starforge.
That sounds like a time to save. Analyze the combat field, make sure you're Time to give Jolie a little level up. And another force power, like, shall we say, force immunity. HK is taking some hits. Increases deck score even more. The grenade spam will not save you. Desperate than I would like.
What?
I'm actually out of force points. Let's see.
Yes?
Spam regular med pack.
Yes?
I've got more stuff.
Drawing efficiency at 10.
You will not succeed.
Take that!
Acknowledgement.
Sure.
Stuff not nearly as efficient against these guys as I thought. Much better off using my lightsaber and using my abilities to boost myself. Let's do hyperdriven smash.
Ready.
Just spam those repair kits, HK.
Sure.
Alright, let's keep moving. Another good time for a save, since that was a pretty big fight.
Unit set to maximum.
Let's keep going. Come on, HK. Come on, Jolie. We've got to... Bastila.
Revan, I knew you'd come for me.
I'll never give up on you. I know you can still be saved.
You're wasting your time. I have seen the Jedi for what they are, weak and afraid. The Sith are the true masters of the Force. You've forgotten that lesson, Revan. Now you must pay the price. Here on the Starforge, the power of the dark side is at its strongest. This time, you will not defeat me.
You know, Bastila, I think you forget. I have your lightsaber! Quite literally, I have her lightsaber.
I see now why Malak followed you. Even though you're only a shell of your former self, you're still a formidable opponent. I can't even imagine the power you must have wielded when you were the Dark Lord. You were a fool to give it all up and follow the light side.
You have been consumed by the dark side. Can't you see it's destroying you?
The dark side has made me stronger than I ever was before. I have a greater command of the Force than all but the most powerful Jedi Masters. As Malak teaches me the greatest secrets of the Sith, I will unlock more of my potential. Eventually, there'll be no limit to what I can accomplish with the Force.
We will accomplish death and destruction with the dark side. Nothing more.
Jedi propaganda. The dark side is only a tool, and Malak will train me in its use. Eventually, I will surpass my master and challenge him. If I am worthy, he will die by my hand. Then I will take on my own apprentice, and the cycle will begin again. This is the way of the Sith. It is how we assure our leaders are always the strongest and most worthy.
You're dooming yourself to an endless cycle of death and betrayal.
No, Revan. It is you who are doomed. You're growing weary. I can sense it. Your strength falters. The light side is failing you while the power of the Starforge re-energizes me. Soon this will all be over.
No. No, it won't. Your emotions are getting the better of you. Remember the code.
You dare spew those Jedi lies in my face? You will die screaming, Revan.
So she can't be stun locked. That's fine. I won't waste my time.
There, take that. This is not possible. You have rejected the dark side. You are a weak and pathetic servant of the light. How can you still stand against me? Why can't I defeat you?
Now you see the dark side is not stronger than the light.
Yes, I see you speak the truth. I am no match for you. Please, for the sake of what we once shared, do not make me suffer. End my life quickly. There is no other way.
I could never kill you, Bastila.
What other choice do you have? I have fallen to the dark side. I am the apprentice to the Dark Lord himself. You cannot let me live.
So was I.
You were a special case. The Council had no other choice. They needed you alive so they could discover the location of the Starforge. It was an act of desperation. It was my responsibility to watch over you, to make sure you did not slip back into your evil ways. I was supposed to protect you from the dark side.
You can't... you did more than protect me, Bastila.
It's true I possess feelings for you. But was it only an illusion brought about by our bond? And what was the cost? Please, this is too painful. End it now, quickly. There is no other way.
I love you, Bastila. I can't abandon you. Ever.
You love me. There was a time I yearned for, and yet dreaded to hear those words. I loved you too, but I could never face who you were. Malak knew how I felt. Any part of the light that was within me would be extinguished when I killed you. But what good is love? It cannot save me from the sea of blackness I am drowning in. I have betrayed everything I ever believed in. How can I atone for that?
Help us defeat the Sith. This will atone for what you've done.
Yes, I could join you in your battle against the Dark Lord. That alone would not make up for all I have done. Yet it would be a step in the right direction. But how would you be able to trust me? How do you know I wouldn't turn on you when you faced Darth Malak? How do you know the dark side wouldn't make me betray you again?
I trust you enough to leave myself open to your attack, Bastila.
You play a dangerous game. Are you certain you wish to take this risk? I could end your life and gain Malak's favor with a single stroke of my lightsaber.
You won't, because I love you, and because I believe in you.
You are brave, and some would say foolish. But you are also right. The dark side has not wholly consumed me. I cannot raise my blade against you. You will go on to defeat Malak. Of this I have little doubt. You will have gone from being the Sith Lord himself to the savior of our galaxy. And you said you loved me. This may not be the best time to say it, but I love you too, with all my heart.
And that is what will save us. You aren't afraid to love anymore.
After this? No. Nothing could make me feel safer than to be loved by you. You should go. Malak awaits. This isn't over yet. For any of us. I should stay here, though. If we face Malak, I am afraid his dark presence will overwhelm me. It would not be wise to expose myself to such temptation.
I want you at my... You could use your battle meditation to aid the Republic fleet. It's what I'm gonna say. Let's be honest here, the game's gonna force me to say that regardless. But, strategically speaking, that was the original plan. And it's true I can't swap out companions, and Jolee has her lightsaber. Although I'd swap HK out, but HK has proven himself to be quite valuable. So I will... And she has a good point there. Alright, use your battle meditation to aid the Republic fleet.
Yes, that would be for the best. You don't need me to defeat Malak anyway. Now I understand that a true Jedi is a match for any Sith, even the Dark Lord himself. I will stay here in this chamber and use my battle meditation to aid the Republic fleet. I am their only hope of destroying the Starforge and ending the Sith menace. You must go and face Malak, but you have to hurry. Once I turn the battle in the Republic's favor, we won't have much time to escape the Starforge before it's destroyed. Good luck, my love, and may the Force be with you.
May the Force be with you too, Bastila Shan. And may our ruse go well.
There, a break in the Sith formations. Green Squadron, move in.
Green Squadron moving in. Green Squadron's through. We've broken their lines.
Bastila is no longer using her battle meditation against us. The tide has turned.
Red Squadron, into the breach. Capital ships, reinforce their position. Disarray. Now's our chance. Infect Starforge with everything we've got.
And save the game. So I can't open the doors. Oh, really? There's another puzzle? Okay. Doesn't appear to be. Big
I tire
fucking
of this game, Revan. You have been a thorn in my side from the moment I seized the mantle of Dark Lord from your feeble grasp.
Yeah, because you should have killed me like a proper Sith Lord.
Coming here, Revan. The Starforge fuels my command of the dark side. You are no match for me here, and this time you will not escape.
You can't escape, Malak. Surrender, and the Jedi just might show you mercy.
Is that what you call it? You think stripping away your power and your identity was an act of mercy, Revan? I would rather die.
I was saved. You can be too, if you wish.
Spoken like a true slave of the Jedi Code. Save your preaching, Revan. I will have none of it. You are an insignificant speck beneath my notice.
And yet somehow a thorn in your side.
I have surpassed you in every way, and accomplished what you never could. I have unleashed the full potential of this Rakatan factory. You had no idea of the power within this place. Its very walls are alive with dark side energies. And now, my old master, I will let the Starforge itself destroy you.
That's impressive. Still not a light side paragon, but pretty damn close. That little bit of darkness that kerneled within. Oh, this is easy. I wonder if I can brute force my way through this. I'm not gonna try. I have computer spikes, actually. Override system, no, just disable. Because they're gonna keep spawning indefinitely. Yeah, just... This is really easy. Now, I know full well. Alright, so what's left? Type D. Type A. Type D, Type A, Type C, whatever else. Type that appears to be type A, B, D, C. Wait, there's Type D. Am I fighting D still? Yes. Alright, so A is still, E is still functional. So there's only so both of these droids are still active. So A and C are still active. That's it. But there's literally no way they can kill me. It's like, well, I guess it's fine, because all he's doing is trying to buy time. Let's see, do I have enough spikes? I do not have enough spikes. I need more. I just need one, which means I just need 9 more. because we're going to launch screens from here. Alright, so I have to kill this entity. That's just hyper-adrenal strength. And then lightsaber this thing to death. Just gonna keep farming experience, baby. There we go, I think that's enough. That was literally like 3. I need 3 more. That's fine, I can do that. So that's 1. That's 2. And since Malak's just been trying to waste my time, yeah, that's it. That's Malak's theme. Let's go. The final battle.
Well done, Revan. I was certain the defenses of the Starforge would destroy you.
They were shitty. They were awful. They were worse than your first droids you sent.
You are stronger than I thought. Stronger than you ever were during your reign as the Dark Lord. I did not think that was possible.
The light side is stronger than you know, Malak.
I am tempted to try and capture you alive, Revan. Then I could break your will and bind you to me as my apprentice, as I did Bastila. You'll be a far greater asset to me than even Bastila and her battle meditation, if I could control you. But is it worth the risk? Perhaps you are too powerful to be my apprentice. I betrayed you when I realized my own strength was greater than yours. In time, you might try to do the same to me.
You're still making the mistake of underestimating me, Malak.
I cannot deny your resilience. You survived my first betrayal thanks to Bastila's interference. You escaped the destruction of Taris, and you escaped me on the Leviathan. You even survived my attempt to destroy you with the Starforge itself. Fate and destiny have conspired to keep you alive despite all my efforts. We have been inexorably pushed to this final confrontation, Revan. I see now that this can only be settled when one of us destroys the other. Once again, we shall face each other in single combat, and the victor will decide the fate of the galaxy.
You will fall. If the fucking game will work properly and let me actually... Alright, looks like I have to actually target him. What powers do I have active? I don't have force speed active? That's just stupid. Alright, let's see. Let's see how those dice rolls function. Darth Malak resisted. Darth Malak force resistance is 35. I have to roll a 15, so that's not going to work. Force wave is useless. I force resisted. My force resistance is also 35. So just stab him. Or die, because the game didn't properly initiate combat. And that's why I fucking saved, because the game only auto-saved at deck 1. I would have been pissed. I would have been so fucking pissed.
Well done, Revan. You are strong. I am your brother.
Alright, now let's go. Let's look at my fucking capabilities right now. A masterful plus 11 dex. $35. That seems hard.
You continue to amaze me, Revan. If only you had been the one to uncover the true power of the Starforge, you might have become truly invincible. But you were a fool.
It's just drugs. I'm gonna be honest. The only reason I'm winning is because of drugs.
Factory. All you ever imagined was an infinite fleet rolling forth to crush the Republic. You are blind, Revan. Blind and stupid.
Was there a point to this?
The Starforge is more than just a space station. In some ways, it is like a living creature. It hungers, and it can feed on the dark side that is within all of us. Look around you, Revan. See the bodies? You should recognize them from the Academy. These are Jedi who fell when I attacked Dantooine. For all intents and purposes, dead, except for one difference. I have not let them become one with the Force. Instead, I have brought them here. The Starforge corrupts what remains of their power and transfers the dark taint to me. You cannot beat me, Revan. Not here on the Starforge. Not when I can draw upon the power of all these Jedi. And once you are beaten, I will do the same to you. You will be trapped in a terrible existence between life and death. Your power feeding me as I conquer the galaxy.
Ironically, that's actually what happens to Revan. But not at the hands of Malak. Alright, now is there some trick to this, or just need to wait for me to burn him out? Because it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 times. At least this time will trap me in a fucking loop. Or maybe it will. Maybe it will reset everything. Okay, no, it won't. Good. Where is Malak at? There he is. Oh, no. Here we are. There you are. I think I'd step to defeat him. The power of the Solari crystal and the heart of the Force. It's the heart of the Guardian? No, it's the mantle of the Force that I wield. I will defeat you, Malak. All you're doing is playing inevitable. There's got to be something I'm missing. And now I know to save after every time I knock him down a peg.
Well done, Revan. I was... You...
Fuck you. Welcome to the cycle of combat and death.
Well done, Revan. I was... You continue to look around you, Revan. See the bodies? You should recognize them from the Academy. These are Jedi who fell when I attacked Dantooine. For all intents and purposes, dead. Except for one difference.
There's got to be a way to outsmart this thing. There's got to be some way. And that's why I saved the game. There's gotta be. See, every time he does that, I'm gonna save. There's gotta be. Some way. In the interest of not having this fight take for fucking ever, because I think he gets stronger literally every time. Yeah, I think he literally gets stronger every time. Maybe I have to brute force it because I don't have any offensive capabilities. Alright, well, I'm gonna try and brute force it and see what happens. Yeah, force immunity wore off. So force immunity, master speed, and then hybrid strength. Come on. Actually, you know what I still have? Adhesive grenades, which aren't savable. Once again, I win through clever. Oh, what the hell? You. You fuck. I was like, haha, you cannot stop that. And Malak was like, oh, but I got Lord Revan. Poison grenade, fuck you. Nothing. Thermal detonator. Thermal detonator worked. Concussion grenade, frag grenade, iron grenade, plasma grenade. That worked. Just fucking launch grenades at him. That didn't work. Sonic grenade. Life support. Life support! Master speed, hypergenal strength, force immunity. And then health. God damn it. I mean, that worked for like half a second. He's definitely getting stronger. Hands down, he's getting stronger. Alright, well, in the interest of not getting my ass kicked anymore, I'm gonna go figure out how the hell I'm supposed to kill this guy. Give me a moment. Okay, so he doesn't actually get stronger. He just is a pain in the ass. Alright. Little bastard he is. There you fucking go. Oh.
Impossible. I cannot be beaten. I am the Dark Lord of the Sith.
This is the way of the dark side, Malak. All things end in death.
Still spouting the wisdom of the Jedi, I see. Maybe there is more truth in their code than I ever believed. I cannot help but wonder, Revan, what would have happened had our positions been reversed? What if fate had decreed I would be captured by the Jedi? Could I return to the light as you did? If you had not led me down the dark path in the first place, what destiny would I have found?
You cannot blame me for the path you chose. Or I am... I like the second one. I'm sorry I started you on this path, but you chose to continue down it.
I suppose you speak the truth. I alone must accept responsibility for my fate. I wanted to be master of the Sith and ruler of the galaxy, but that destiny was not mine, Revan. It might have been yours, perhaps, but never mine. And in the end, as the darkness takes me, I am nothing.
And so it is done. And so it is done! Oh. And Karth's not wearing any clothes.
What happened?
Darth Malak is dead. It's over. Finally.
That's wonderful news. There's no time to celebrate just yet. I was able to use my battle meditation to allow the Republic to break through the Sith fleet. The capital ships are in bombardment range.
And that means we all have to get out of here right now before this entire complex comes down around our ears. Everyone else is already on the ship. Let's move.
You still haven't answered why you're not wearing your clothes. What? I gave Karth clothes, right? Yeah, he was in the cutscene with clothes previously. It's a fucking weird glitch. It's just... Oh god. It's supposed to be this like super awesome and like moment where it's like, yeah, you saved the galaxy. And the car's just standing there in his fucking nightwear. It's like, what? Anyway. Never got to see this ending.
Admiral Dodonna, we've hit their main orbital stabilizers.
Everyone pull back. I don't want to lose any ships when that space station goes down.
We did it, Vandar. The Sith are routed and the Starforge destroyed.
But at what cost, Admiral? Where is the Ebon Hawk and her crew?
Don't worry, we live. We live, right? Come on, game. Come on. There she is.
Karth, you made it.
We couldn't let you start the victory party without us, Admiral.
I'm sending an honor guard to escort you in. You'll be getting a hero's welcome when we all get home.
See, he's wearing his clothes. What the fuck was up with that cutscene?
You have defeated Malak, destroyed the Starforge, and broken the spirit of the Sith. For this, I am proud to present you each with the Cross of Glory, the highest honor the Republic can bestow. From Coruscant to the farthest reaches of the Outer Rims, you will be known as the saviors of the Republic.
On behalf of the Jedi Council, defenders of the galaxy, and sworn protectors of the Republic, I too would like to honor you for your actions. We Jedi now have another tale to weave into the grand history of our eternal order. The redemption of Revan, the prodigal knight. Wherever you go, you will be recognized as the saviors of the galaxy, the heroes of our age. But you must remain ever vigilant, for one day you may be called upon yet again to defend the glory of the Republic against the tyranny of the dark side. For this is the destiny of the Jedi.
And to prevent any possible, like, things, because that's the Star Wars music. Boom. That's the end, folks. I hope you enjoyed it. Next time is gonna be Star Wars KotOR 2, The Sith Lords. As Mitra Sulik, the Jedi Exile, General under Revan. What path shall follow her? And as that will be the next game, there are once again 2 questions. Should it be a Jedi Knight, a Jedi Sentinel, or Jedi Counselor? That is the first and foremost. Secondly, one one-handed weapon, two one-handed weapons, or one double-handed weapon. And due to the nature of that game, third and final question. Well, no, not really final question. Do we use melee or ranged? And then if we do decide to go with the ranged route, do we stick with the... Well, that's something I'll figure out, whether or not I want to stick with a ranged route or whether or not I want to switch to the lightsaber when possible. And that debate really boils down to what does the most damage. But I will see all of you in the next one, which for Star Wars will be not immediately, because I want to give you guys some time to answer those questions and watch this episode. So, I would say wait perhaps a week, maybe 2 weeks. I don't know exactly. Dishonored still ongoing, of course, with the death of the Outsider. It just started recently. And there is, of course, still XCOM 2 War of the Chosen. And it is currently what? This will go out... This will actually probably go out shortly, either before or shortly after Cyberpunk 2077 releases. So if this is after, then Cyberpunk will take the Star Wars slot until such time as a vote has been determined for our character for the second game. At which point, it will probably end up replacing Dishonored, just because by the time all of that comes to pass, I'll probably be done with it, because it's only an 8 to 10 hour campaign, and it's not going to take me that long to beat it, more than likely. So, that all being said, I hope you enjoyed this series. Please do check out, if you want to play this game, please, of course, play it, but also check out the mod descriptions in the list that should be in all these videos. I've been trying to make sure that I do that, and play around with them, because there were a couple mods that I installed that did not trigger as they were supposed to, because there was a mod that you have to install that allows the scripts to be modifiable. Didn't know that. Already started the game, went, this game is buggy as it is, with it being a older game running on a modern system that it was not meant to be run on at all. So I didn't want to break things even more by trying to put mods into the game that alter scripts after I'd already started a playthrough. But do check them out. They seemed pretty cool. That's why I downloaded them. And I will see you... well, I'll see you next time, I guess. Peace.